Hi there. Hi, Busy Tales. We're just starting at the live and we're just waiting for a couple of people to hop on and then we can start. Hi there. Hi, my name is Lily, Lily Lee. And if you don't know me yet, I'm not sure if you have followed. Are you following me? Maybe that's a good question to ask to begin with. And we're just waiting for a couple of more people to hop on, and then we can get started. So today I'm actually really excited because I'm here to celebrate my 25,000 follows on TikTok. I'm so really appreciative of all of you guys for supporting me and following me. And I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And oh, thank you so much, Chasing Demi. Thank you. And I just want to hop on here, and we do have a few giveaways that I like to do, and we're just waiting for um, our special guest, Vin from Dragon Heart, that will be joining us shortly. And we will first be doing a light language. I'll be introducing some light language and maybe talk a little bit about what it's all about and open it up for a little bit of a Q&A. And then we'll hop on into the three prizes that we actually have. And the winners have already been drawn. So make sure that you're actually here live in order for you to receive the prize. If you're not here, then we will just move on to uh, the next person that is in line, so to speak. And maybe I will quickly read out the winners. So if you are here, please say you're here in the comment below so I know. The first one is Juniper Moon Holistic. If you're here, please comment below. And the next one is Candice.Marie111. Congratulations. And the third one is Lorianne Delage. And if you're here, please comment below. So today, can you explain what light language is? I don't know how it works. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. And hold on a second. Yes, I'll go through what light language is all about. And I guess I can do that now while we're still waiting for people to hop on. So, light language is also known, often referred to as soul language or language of the soul. Also, some people might refer to it as speaking in tongues, but there's no religious connotation to it. And basically, it is um, it is different vibrations of either galactic or so either extraterrestrial or terrestrial vibrations of your soul speaking. And when you listen to it, it might, if you're not familiar with it, it might sound really strange to someone that is not familiar. So it might be different, yeah, different sounds basically and vibrations. So the best way to enjoy it is if you're ready to receive, is to relax and basically um, open your heart and just listen to the vibration and melody as if it's music. So do not analyze because it actually bypasses our mind, our brain, and it goes directly to our heart, to our soul, to our DNA. So it's basically vibration that will the way I use it. There are different ways of people using it. So the way I use light language is basically for clearing, coding, and clear coding and activating and healing. So some other people they use it for channeling, but me not so much. Once in a while, um, messages do come through and I can tell, but most of the time I do not use it for channeling or for messages. And let's see here. Oh, there's Vin. Hey, Vin. Okay, let me try to get you on here. Okay, great. Just waiting for Vin to hop on. He's our special guest for today. Hi, Vin. Hi there.
Hello, Lily. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Thank you so much for coming by. I was just talking a little bit about light language while we're waiting for people to hop on.
Yeah.
But I just want to say that this coming on to today's live has been a bit of an adventure this time because for one, I'm in Canada, so there for the internet slash phone line in this one of the bigger companies, they actually went blank for like the whole entire like it went national, like it was kind of blank. So I was going, okay, how am I gonna get on to TikTok Live today? And luckily everything came back on. And then I received a message from Deb, who is our other special guest that was supposed to be on. Unfortunately, she messaged me and she said she is not able to join us today because she needs to do some self-care. And so hopefully she will recover and back soon. And and with regards to Vin, in his case, he's going to get power failure soon, right, Vin?
Well, that's how it's scheduled for, but let's hope for the best.
Yes, and also, luckily, like I'm so thankful that he is able to join us. And so it has been quite an adventure to get on live this time round, but I'm really excited to be here. And I will introduce myself a little bit. So my name again is Lily Lee, and I'm a light language activator and healer and coder. And I also make jewelry, and I will, and in this case, I make different kinds of jewelry. It's all handmade. And one line of mine is also light coated. Gemstone jewelry that is light coated, and I'll talk a little bit about that later on. And our guest of honor is Vin, and I'm so super honored that he is here today and joining with us because he is a extremely powerful healer, and he has all sorts of modality, and he is also a light language activator and facilitator and coder and healer as well. And then maybe you can tell us a bit about what it is that you do and all the other modalities that you offer, the services that you offer as well.
Thanks, Lily. You too kind. The honor is actually mine. Yeah, as you said, I do light language as well. So I'm a light language facilitator and activator. There's also a couple of modalities that I do. So I started off with Reiki many, many years ago, maybe about 20 years ago. So, um, including Reiki, I've also picked up a few modalities like Infinity Healing, Grace Healing. But currently, I'm more focused on healing and clearing things, using my own, let's say, aspects. So the aspects are, you can say it as your different incarnations or multidimensional selves. Basically, it's using your soul energy to clear things and to give light body upgrades and yeah, whatever shows up. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
Well, yeah, that's really amazing. Like you guys have to experience his healing modality in order to really um, feel it. Like you guys just have to experience it. And later, he, as one of the prizes, he will actually be working on one of the lucky winner. Um, uh, yeah, so the lucky winner will be experiencing it, and everybody else on the live will be able to benefit from it as well, right, Vin?
Exactly, exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so what we'll do now again is maybe we'll go over a little bit about the light language Q&A, or before that, just talk a little bit about light language again, because a few people have joined since then. And how do you explain light language, Vin? How do you describe light language?
No, no, I think you got it spot on, Ali. Yeah. We pretty much describe it exactly the same. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming, actually, you're phasing in and out. Sorry. Yeah, you're phasing in and out.
And I'm saying pretty much the way you described it, it's exactly the same that I would
Uh,
describe it as well.
in and out again still.
Is it just the audio or is it the video as well?
Um, I think it's definitely the video. Sorry, the audio, the audio. Yeah,
Okay, give me a
but I think
sec.
now is good because the video is good. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
So I was saying I would describe it exactly the way you described it. So we're pretty much on par there.
Yeah. And someone asked, what called you to light language?
Um,
How did you start? How did you start it? Like, how did you start speaking? What called you to it?
I was actually introduced to light language many, many years ago, but it didn't really appeal to me then. I wasn't ready for it. And from the beginning of the year, there was a woman who did a clearing session on me, and she used light language, and then that's when it sort of started to come out. So I was channeling a sort of dialect, say in January, and I got activated with Deb in February on my birthday. Um, I I saw Deb on TikTok, and I just had this push. So there was a contract in place for Deb to actually activate me in terms of that. Uh, yeah, and then after that, I used to practice almost 2 hours a day because I had a long drive to work. So on the way to work, yeah, just a lot of practicing, and it just kept on flowing and flowing after that. And a few more dialects started coming in, a few more of my aspects started coming in. Uh, yeah, I would say a few more abilities started opening up as well in terms of your clairs. So that's what really sort of pushed me to do it. And the way I used to use it on myself is you'll start noticing your own shadows within yourself. It's like if there's any emotions or any stuck energies, and I used to channel light language to release it, and it was very, very quick. So I'm quite happy with how it actually facilitated what I am today.
Yes, yeah, that is really cool. Yeah, it is amazing how when you're ready to for it to activate, it actually just activate really quickly, right?
Yeah.
but you really have to be ready and called to do so, I guess. Because in my case, I've actually um, I didn't know anything about light language, but what happened was I was listening to a meditation online. Then all of a sudden, I heard this person speaking something. And then the next thing I knew, I was like, wow, it felt so super familiar. And I started bawling. I was like, wow, it's so familiar. What is this? What is this? Why is this sounding so familiar? It's like home. And then after that, I'm like, it's not human language. What is it? But then I didn't find anything else out. Then the next thing I knew, I was watching OA on Netflix, Original Angel. It's I think a Netflix series or something. And then I started noticing that she was trying to look for people to do certain kind of signs, like together, then something will happen. Then again, I started bawling. I was like, wow, that is so familiar. What is this? Because I know it. I know I'm supposed to know this. What is it? And the next thing I knew, I think one thing led to another. I did get activated by someone as well, and then I started speaking. And I didn't really know what it's used for until later on when I came into Deb's group. And it's really like a lot of people ask, how do you learn light language? And actually, light language is not really learned. It's not a learned skill per se. Would you agree, Vin?
Yeah. I would agree. I would say it's more remembered. So it just starts to flow through. Once you start, you're going to start. So I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, it is so true. Once you start, you start, and the more you practice, the more it comes to you. You just remember, it just rolls. It just rolls and rolls and rolls. And I think a lot of people might be speaking it right now, or even before when they're little. They just don't realize that, and they think it's gibberish, right? Um, but um, but you might be speaking it, you just don't know.
Yeah, I
And
agree with you. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But anybody else have any questions? But in the meantime, I will go through the three winners again. And if you're here, please let us know because you have to be here in order for you to receive your your prize. If not, we will draw again amongst whoever it is that's in the audience right now. Okay, so the first person I have here is Candice Marie 111. If you're here, please let us know and just comment below. And the second one is Juniper Moon Holistic. And the last one is Lorianne. So I'll just wait for a little bit for them to comment, because if not, then we'll just draw again. So let's see, what questions do we have here? Um, how do you know if you are an encoder or activator? What do you say, Vin?
Yeah, once again, it comes with the remembering and the knowing as well. If you're an activator, then you're able to bring out other people's soul language and their dialects as well. So yeah, that comes through practice and communication with your own spirit guides and your own aspects as well. You'll know. You'll know because yeah, if you be speaking and other people hear you, then their own language or soul language or light language will start to come out as well. So that's what an activator will do.
Yeah, because I agree. Like I agree that you just know. It's a knowing.
Yeah.
It really is a knowing. I think once you understand how to use it, um, you just know. Like you just remember.
hmm
Yeah,
it kind of sounds vague, but it's
it does
exactly
sound.
that.
It's true.
It's
It
a
does sound
remembering
vague,
when you
but
know.
yes.
When you know, you're gonna know.
Yeah, it's so true. It sounds vague, but it is so true. It is so true. What was the name of the show on Netflix? It's called OA, literally the letter O and the letter A. I think it stands for Original Angel. Yeah. Okay, so on my end, the three people that I mentioned, I don't see them. They didn't say here or anything. So I'm assuming they're not here. Okay, I'm assuming they're not here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to um, okay, so whoever it is that's on live right now, if you're interested in a live session, so the prizes that we have are a light language clearing and healing from me. And Vin is going to offer, Vin?
Yeah. Today we're gonna offer a family tree healing. So it's not gonna be your entire family tree. We're gonna clear you. We're gonna clear your parents. We're gonna clear your grandparents and up to your great grandparents. Um, and maybe another generation or so. So yeah, using that, I'm going to be using my Soul Star energy. So it'll be a cool process of lifting and clearing stuff. We carry a lot of stuff in our DNA, in our blood that is not really ours. It's stuff that's carried on from our parents and beyond. So that's one of the things that we'll be doing today, Lily.
Yes, yeah. And so if anybody is interested in putting your name in the draw again right now and to win one of the things that we talked about, then just comment your name below and we'll go from there. Okay, Vanessa said she is interested. Okay, hold on. Vanessa. Okay, and Lotus Love 888 and Phyllis. Okay, so um, Phyllis, you're just interested in the light language healing? Is that what you mean? Okay, and Dria Bean 81. Okay. Okay, so we're going to I'm gonna go do this the old-fashioned way. Whatever you're doing, I'm game. Oh, okay, so both sounds amazing. Whatever I do, you're game. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to do the old-fashioned way, which is put your names in a hat, and I will draw three names out of here. So I will be giving away two light language clearing sessions, and Vin will be giving away the family tree clearing. And in the end, he'll also do a collective for the audience, for everybody, a abundance Reiki session code. Let the universe decide. Yes. Okay. Where's my hat? Okay, let's see. Let's see. The winner is, here's my hat. The winner is, okay, the winner is, okay, so the first winner will get the light language clearing healing first. And it is Lotus Love 888. Woohoo! Okay, Lotus Love 888. Are you ready for your light language session right now? Personalized light language session. Okay, yay, you're ready. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be tapping into your energy. And after that, I will then clear whatever it is that you're ready to let go, and that is no longer serving you, and then bring in whatever it is for your highest good. Okay. So again, if you're not familiar with light language, what you do is you just relax and listen to it as you would with music, and listen to the vibrations, to the melody, and don't try to analyze. And if there are certain areas in your body that feels tense or uncomfortable, don't fight it. Just ease into it, because that just means that your body is trying to clear that area, clear the dense energy out of that area. And once that happens, and you might experience some physical sensations, meaning physical releases such as burping, yawning, coughing, crying, and even farting, or you might feel maybe like basically different sensations, but that is all normal. It's actually encouraged, because there's only so much I can do, meaning I can only clear so much, and I can only bring in the codes, and I also need your help to also release it. So it's actually really encouraged for you to, when you have those feelings, just let it out. Okay. And the audience, everybody that's on the live here as well, you'll also benefit from whatever it is that's coming through as well, if it's for your highest good too. Okay. So will this still benefit the rest? Yes, it will. Vanessa, yes, it will still benefit the rest. If it is for your highest good, it will definitely benefit you. Okay. So, okay, so Lotus Love. Okay. I'm going to tap in now to your energy. I actually feel the throat area, and maybe the heart. But for me, on me, more so the throat area. Okay, when you're ready, you can come out and let me know how you feel. Steph Night Owl said, "Hi, Vin." Steph Night Owl.
Hey, Steph. Hi. Yeah, I did respond to that.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Lotus Love said, "Thank you so much. I feel so much peace." Okay, awesome, awesome. Um, what? Okay, I'm just reading some comments here. Feels so nice. OMG, me and my boyfriend loved it. Oh, wow, amazing. Thank you so much. What are your star seed origins? Um, I actually have many. I'm not really sure which is my last, but Andromedan, Orion, Sirian. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really exactly sure which one is my origin, but I do feel connected to a lot of different ones. Lyran. Um, what about you, Vin? Do you know which ones you're connected to?
Yeah, my first ones were actually Syrian. But yeah, obviously dragon. There's different types of dragon. Arcturian dragon. Um, yeah, a lot of Lyran in there as well.
Yes, yeah,
So I mentioned those because those are the ones that have been most prominent in this life in terms of me connecting with them and using them in my healing as well. So it's mostly the Lyran and the dragon that I'm aware of.
yes. Yeah, and I was thinking even later on, because after right now we're going to draw the second person for your healing. And for the third person, would you like to join me for the light language healing?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to read a few more comments and then we can move on to the second winner. Um, I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. Jane Doe said that. Uh, I've only tuned in the past couple of minutes and I feel more grounded. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. I feel warm. Oops, it skipped on me, the message. I feel warm and was breathing like a dragon. Saw golden light around me, said Lotus Love. Oh, that's amazing. Jane Doe said same. Tingling down my back, says Vanessa. Oops. Sending you much love and light. Same to you. Thank you. Okay, send her lots of likes. Oh, thank you so much. Um, Syrian, Lyran, Venusian, Vega, and Arcturus here. Oh, hey. Hello. Do you know about Shambhala, either of you? I don't. Do you, Vin?
It rings a bell, but I can't remember. I might have visited there a couple of years ago, I think, in the astral. But yeah, I haven't recently bring anything to my awareness. It's something that's quite kind of vague. So
Oh, with regards to Shambhala?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not familiar with it at all. So, okay, so let's choose the second winner. And it is Phyllis. Phyllis. If you're still here, I think you are, but if you can just let us know so Vin can start working on you. Um, okay, so Phyllis, you're Phil Mart, right? Is that you? I think that's her. She says, OMG, I'm so excited. Uh, yeah. Oops. What happened to Vin? Okay. I think maybe Vin something. Okay, wait, let me invite him again. He dropped out, probably because of the connection. Hold on a second. He'll be right back. Yes, congratulations, Phyllis. Okay, we're just waiting for him to get back. Ah, there he is. Hey, Vin.
Well, that's interesting.
Hi. Yeah, what happened there?
Just went blank. Just went blank.
Oh, just went
You
blank. Oh, Steph Night Owl said Vin is amazing. Yeah, he really is, actually. He totally is. I have to say,
nah.
um, no, yeah, I have to say a lot of the reason why I'm here today is because of him, because he totally upgraded me. Like seriously, he totally upgraded me and it made me step out of my shell and made me, mm, let's see, how do I say it? Remember who I am. And yeah, like honestly, he is so powerful. Like he really is powerful. So,
So
yeah, it's amazing.
you took it. You're making me blush.
Yeah, no, totally. It's true. That's why I'm so like happy and honored that you're here. Like it's like what, 4 o'clock in the morning for you? It's like, thank you so much.
uh, yeah, it's almost 4 a.m.
Yeah, right? Like, thank you. Such a good friend. Thank you so much.
No, it's only a
Um,
pleasure, lady. Only a pleasure.
oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Someone says, hey, I commented on one of your videos recently, and you told me ABT amphibian like language. I looked it up, but but can't find much. Could you speak about that a little bit? Oh, amphibian. Um, Yeah, because I was speaking amphibian, and she said she really connected with that. So I think amphibian, from what I know, is actually very clearing in the lower chakras. And that's what I usually use it for, and that's when it usually comes in for me. And again, I use light language for clearing, healing, and activating. It's not for channeling messages. I rarely get messages, but once in a blue moon, maybe. But what do you think, Vin?
Yeah, like for myself, amphibian comes through when we are, you're clearing the low chakras, but I would say the mid chakras for me because it's generally from the sacral to the heart. So amphibian obviously has sort of well, depending on whether it's sort of water or terrestrial amphibian, uh, it's very emotional based. So you'll find that you'll be lifting a lot of stuck emotions uh, when that dialect comes through.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I agree. Like it is quite powerful too, the amphibians. Yeah. Hi, Mystic and Path Healer. Okay, so Phyllis, if you're ready and if Vin is ready, he is going to work on you.
Cool. So I just want to make sure, Phyllis, is that Phil Mart? Is that
Yes.
the handle?
Yeah. Can you see what I'm seeing? Like I don't know
I
how
think
this
I
works.
can.
You can? Oh, okay,
I'm
cool.
thinking I can. Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, so Phil Mart. Yeah, that's her.
Right. So you can just relax, Phil, Phyllis. So what we're going to do here is we're going to call upon my guides. We're going to call upon your guides as well, and yeah, the rest of my team, including the archangels. So just take a deep breath, relax, and close your eyes. Mother, Father, God is meant and appropriate. We ask for the anchoring and grounding of the divine source and the sense of Mother Earth for myself and for Phyllis. We ask that our chakras and auras to be anchored, grounded, balanced, harmonized, sealed, and protected. That the violet flame of transmutation reinforces our body so that all which is absent of love, all that does not serve our highest good, all which is not ours to be burdened with, is reflected off our shields to be transmuted onto the divine source as meant and appropriate for all. We connect only to the highest and the purest and nothing more. So Phyllis, connecting you to source above, connecting you to Mother Earth, as those energies combine within your heart space, connecting to your soul and expand throughout your body, throughout the room, your neighborhood, and expand all the way out into the universe. So Mother, Father, God, calling upon the highest of the high, my higher self, my team of divine workers, spirit guides, master guides, and ascended masters, the angels and archangels of highest hierarchy, the powers, principalities, thrones, dominions, and virtues, cherubim, seraphim, and all other appropriate spirits and entities that are pure of heart. Calling upon my team of dragons, lions, beloved ancestors, loved ones that have crossed over, and interdimensional light workers, calling upon the appropriate spirits and entities that are pure of heart, that need to be here on the behalf of Phyllis, including her higher self. Now creating a sacred space in no space and in no time with a reflective shield on the outside, so that the space is now clear of any matrix tracking, AI, and dark forces. We give permission to allow you to intervene and intercede on our behalf, to give assistance in any which way that you can, to bring us miraculous opportunities and miraculous solutions for manifesting health, wealth, prosperity, and protection, and for this session as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Okay, so Phyllis, we are going to start now with the actual session. So we're just surrounding you with soul star energy. And we're going to clear you from now all the way to conception. Just going to bless, heal, clear, and transmute detrimental energies, parasites, and attachments from your energy field. Clearing stuff while you were still in the womb. And clearing all parental patterning. So at the moments of conception, anything that was going on with your parents that were detrimental, clearing all that, clearing all the energies surrounding that. That is affecting you, affecting your energy, affecting your DNA. Clear. So from the now moment, clearing all the way back to your parents' conception. So clearing with your mom. And clearing from her parents all of the energies and any detrimental things that may have passed on to her, and in turn passed on to you. Moving over to your father, clearing from the now all the way to his conception. Clearing all the time that he was in the womb, clearing the energies from his parents and the events that may have been detrimentally affecting him and passed on to you. Okay, so now going on to the maternal grandmother and grandfather, from now clearing all the way back to their conception. Clearing up the energies with their parents. And from now clearing up with the paternal grandmother and grandfather all the way back to their conception. Lifting and clearing things from your great grandparents on both sides. And clearing up everything as meant and as appropriate all the way back for the highest good of all concerned. Lifting and clearing any detrimental energies from the blood. Clearing away ancestral curses. Sending those energies back to source to be transmuted for the highest good of all concerned. And bringing in Soul Star energy into every cell in your body. To bless, heal, clear, and transmute all detrimental energies, all which does not serve you, all which is not yours to be burdened with. Clear. And downloading the divine blueprint as meant and appropriate into your physical and spiritual DNA. Please, Source, give us more than what we know to ask for, so that this or something greater happens. Give us these healings with infinite ease and infinite grace, but always within the parameters of what we are capable of receiving. We ask that these healings be placed on autopilot to continue for as long as is needed. That is for the highest good of all concerned. And we thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Okay, Phyllis, take a deep breath in. Breathe out. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. And please share, let me know how you feel.
Yeah, I'm trying to describe what I was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
I think it felt, the best way I can put it is, it felt subtle, yet as if it's working deeply. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
can't explain it. It's like something like that. I could feel it, very subtle but deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so there's a lot of things that can happen during this next couple of days. Firstly, Phyllis, are you still on here? Um, you, you're gonna have to drink a lot of water. Reason for that is because of this lifting and clearing. You're going to be detoxing for a good couple of days, maybe between 3 and 4 days. Uh, the other thing that you're going to notice is that you're going to become more aware of your shadows and more aware of these things that will just come to the surface, things that are holding you back. Maybe things from your past, things from your family, or it could be from any other thing. But there's going to be a lot of lifting and clearing. And the way it's described to be by my team is that as the awareness comes to it, so too shall it lift. Okay, so it's going to be like a process of self-awareness and self-discovery that's you're going to actually feel this. You may feel a bit drained, which is normal. Okay, but after 3 or 4 days, you should be feeling like a brand new person.
Said also, I had pain in sacral root area, and it's not there now. You could read the same comment as me, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm reading the same. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's
Um,
awesome.
yeah, that's great. I'm seeing the comment about the sacral root area now. That's super cool. Did you notice anything else? You may also feel a lot lighter, and your breathing may have been improved as well. Hey, Mother Zombie, how are you? Is there anything that can successfully remove a trauma block? There are many things that can successfully remove a trauma block, but one of the best ways to do these things is to go within yourself and use your own soul energy and your own understanding to lift those things.
Yeah. So for the next few days, just like what Vin said, drink lots of water and look after yourself. If you're tired, rest. Um, yeah. Cool.
You feel relaxed, you're
Okay.
tingling all over, Maita. Now that's cool, folks. Yeah, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
how it is when you start lifting things, and generally the more lighter you feel, that means more stuff you released. I think during our time here on this planet and in this incarnation, the reason I suppose this specific type of family tree healing came to me is because that's the energies that sort of affecting you in your immediate vicinity. It's in your DNA, it's in your blood, it's in the program, including the AI, including the abusive programming that you carry in your cells. So I think this is actually quite a powerful thing for people to go through.
Yeah. For those of you who's not familiar with Vin, he's also a walking encyclopedia.
Oh my gosh.
He is so full of knowledge. It's like, it's incredible. It really is incredible. Hey, T.
Hey T, how
Um,
you doing?
yeah. How long have you guys been live? I must have got the time wrong. About an hour. We're an hour in. So we're actually on our last giveaway. And maybe for those who has just hopped on since like recently or whatever, hasn't put your name into the draw yet, you can do so now, and we'll add you to the draw. And so if you're interested, so basically for the last prize, it is a light language clearing and healing session, personalized, live right now here with us. And Vin and I would be working on you. So if you're interested, put your name down, please. Okay. And Juniper Moon Holistic, I actually have your name down already. So, okay, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I have John Lacking.
Hey Karina, how are you?
Stephanie, Owl, Mother Zombie, gonna be. Oh, Daniel. Wait, hold on. It skipped. Okay, Danielle. Juniper Moon Holistic. Yeah, I have you already. Darth Valkyria. Hi, Corneus. Butterfly Kisses. Okay, I actually have you in the draw too, actually. No worries, T. Okay. I'm good, thanks. You're welcome, Mother Zombie. Okay, so as I was explaining earlier, I'm just doing it the good old-fashioned way, putting your name in a hat and then draw the name out. So give me a couple of minutes to do that. And I think somebody earlier was asking, how do we know what kind of light language we're speaking, or what sound is it from? Vin, would you like to take that one on?
Yeah, look, it's a feeling and it's a practicing. You also get to learn it when you communicate with your guides. So, for example, if you want to uh, identify a dragon, then you would ask your dragon aspect or your dragon guides to come through, and you channel the light language and you see what that sounds like, and then you can do something else, and so on and so forth. For everyone, it's kind of different, but you'll get a sense of it. But the easiest way that if you are a light language practitioner, um, yeah, it comes with the practice, and you'll find that as you are calibrating more and more, different dialects start to come through, and uh, you may get visions of what they are, or you may be able to communicate with them as well. How would you describe it, Lily?
Yeah, I think so too. I think often, but I have to tell the truth though. Yes, like everything you say is true. But the truth of the matter is, for me, um, I don't really get that many, like when I speak a dialect, whatever, I don't often know what it is that I'm speaking, unless if I've already attached it to something else, like meaning someone already told me, okay, this is what it is. Then I'll be like, oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's Syrian. Oh, that's how Syrian sounds like, for example. Or oh, that is Lyran. But I think the only one that I really have to say that an image actually came to me and no one has really told me what it is as of yet is that weird. Is I shouldn't say weird. It's the it's the one that um, the last one that recently came to me, and that's the I would say that's the first dialect that came through that I actually had an image, and yeah, that was very interesting because my image was of it being like a um, kind of like a walrus, like a
The
blub
manatee,
blubber.
teasing
Yes,
the
a
manatee.
manatee.
Yeah.
Yes, kind of like a manatee, but it was pink. Like in my mind, it's pink manatee, but very galactic. Galactic manatee, manatee, pink, pink one. So that's the image that I got. Yeah, but yeah, it's true. Like apparently, if you when you
Thanks for the
speak,
gifts,
just pay
guys. Yeah.
attention. Yeah, thank you so much. So just pay attention to your yeah, to what comes to your mind when you speak the dialect, and it often gives you a hint, or maybe what do you hear? Like, is there any kind of like maybe do you hear oh Ryan or something? So that could be hints as well. Yeah, thank you for the gift. Yeah, my soul
Your soul
language is
language is fairy.
fairy. Yeah,
Yeah. Fairy is
love the
super cool.
fairies. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are. They're so cheerful.
Yeah.
Okay, so drum roll for the last winner. Woo! Okay, let's see. Good old-fashioned way. I have a hat here. Your names are in here. Let's see who is the winner. It is John Lacking. John, you're probably still here, but can you just comment below saying that you are here? Congratulations. Do you ever get bad comments on your videos? Uh, want to do my own, but apprehensive. Oh yeah, you get lots of comments. All variations of comments. And but you know what it is? Um, I would say for me, if you look at my TikTok videos, yeah, there are lots of interesting comments on there. And I think once I'm ready to come out and speak and be in the and share my light language with the public, I think I've already worked through all my fear with regards to people, what their thoughts are. So when they do leave comments that doesn't really align to what, like basically not positive, it doesn't really bother me because that's their opinion, right? And that's their consciousness. They're really not there yet. Like they don't understand. And a lot of people, the truth of the matter is, if they don't, they've never heard like language before. It does sound sometimes super weird and super funny, but that is the truth. That is the truth of the matter. And it doesn't bother me because it's true, in my opinion. Like in my opinion. But if they get nasty, then that's different, right? If they get nasty, you just kick them, you block them. But if they're just leaving comments like what their thoughts are, oh wow, that sounds funny, or oh wow, that is whatever, it doesn't bother me. I just roll with it. Like it really doesn't bother me.
Yeah. I totally agree with you, Lily. Look, Vanessa, at the end of the day, other people's opinions are just those. It's their opinions, and it's really not your business, anyways. So people are free. Well, that's how it is for me. People are free to think whatever it is that they want, and those that just don't resonate, well, it's a social media app. Block them, kick them. Um, you shouldn't be feeling apprehensive in doing this kind of stuff because remember, if you feel that push to do the light language, then you are wanting to do a service uh, to humanity, to the people that come in contact to you, not just the people, the animals, and everything else, essentially. So one of the things that you can ask yourself is, okay, fine, you want to create a video for light language. Why is it that you want to do that? Okay, so where is your point that you are coming from? And as you start questioning that, you get deeper and deeper into your feelings and your emotions and your apprehension. You can just ask Source or your higher self to clear that away and go ahead and do what it is that you need to be doing here. So yeah, that's my
Yeah,
take on it.
yeah. And I also feel like if you let those comments bother you, if you let other people's opinion bother you, you're giving too much power to them.
And it's kind of good in a
And
way because, sorry, Lily, I'm saying it's kind of good in a way because
yes,
they're going to reveal to you what exactly triggers you. They're going to reveal to you your sense of self-worth, your need for approval. And these are the shadows that needs to be lifted. So work on that. It can be a gift if you know how to use it properly.
yes, yeah, yeah, it's true. Because right now when I'm triggered, that's what happens. I'm like, oh, that's a trigger. Why is it triggering me? But yeah, then I start digging, like, looking back. Is it from this lifetime? Is it something that happened in my childhood? What happened? If it's not this lifetime, then it's previous lifetime. Then what happened? Like I do shadow work
Hmm.
every day, all the time. Yeah, it's really part of it. Um, let's see. Phyllis said, "I'm so serious. I was told to lighten up and laugh more, be playful for my from my team." Really is beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Um, I'm just meeting Vin Dragon today, but I feel grateful. Yeah, yeah, me too. Meeting meeting Vin, I feel grateful too.
Oh man.
Juniper Moon Holistic said, I'm still working through that. I'm going to start Deb's light language course soon. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, it took me a while to work through it, but I really had no reason to, like, meaning no one really laughed at me for anything. Like, I'm very lucky that within my friend group, even though they're not into light language or anything, or that spiritual, or whatever you call it, or awakened or whatever. But I'm really lucky because they're very accepting of me. But I remember at the beginning, I was so hesitant. But it is something that we have to all work through. We have to feel comfortable about. Um, yeah, T says, yeah, it's okay to be ourselves. Yeah, high five.
Karina, yeah, you're
Uh,
right, Karina. For you, it's all in your own head. It's exactly that.
it's true.
Um,
Yes, totally.
yeah.
Totally was in my own head. Yeah, so true. So true. Okay, so John is here. John Lacking is here. Okay, so John, is there anything in particular that you'd like us to work on? If not, we'll just bring through whatever it is for your highest good. That's what I do. Trauma past, past trauma. Okay. Okay. Then are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you want to go together or do you want to sort of swap around? Well, let's
We
see how we
can
do
we
it.
can swap. Okay.
Yeah. No, no,
Yeah.
let's just go with the flow. We can do it together or whatever. It'll come up just fine.
Okay. All right.
Hmm.
Okay. So we're gonna tap into your energy, John. I feel it in the heart and solar plexus.
Hmm. myself as well. So also towards the back of the heart, solar plexus, it's at almost like those nervous butterfly feelings when you are in or cornered into a position. Also some denseness in the stomach area as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pita parada tita parada chikarada parada chikarada parada chikorada chikarada parada chikarada chikarada vinada. Pita parada ti parada chikarada 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 parada chikarada 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 chikarada. Pita parada tira chikarada tira parada chikarada chikarada chikarada. Pita parada tira chikarada tira parada chikarada 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 parada
Sillä
chikarada parada chikarada. Pita
skutmukutiskat
parada
kuahkia
chikarada chikarada chikarada
ina
chikarada parada chikarada.
kapuna ina
Pita
yana
parada
kapuna
chikarada
kata
chikarada
kata
chikarada parada
kushkata
chikarada
hikar
chikarada. Pita
hikar
parada chikarada parada chikarada parada chikarada
sigur
parada
kuahis
parada. Pitta
jarnetes
parada tita
jarnetes
parada churada
kuahis
parada chukarada pirada chukarada parada. Pitta parada parada chukarada pirada chukarada pirada chukarada parada chukarada pirada. Pitta parada karada chukarada karada karada chukari parada 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 pirada chukarada chukarada parada chukarada. Pitta parada parada chukarada jara chukarada tirada tirada tirada. Pita da pa da chikara da 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 chikara di para da chikara di da da do. Pita para di da do ra para di ya para da pa da chikara di para di gora do. Pita para gora para kara chikara pi kara chikara da di da para chikara di para di gora para chikara do do. Pita para da
Jananan
pa da chikara di gora
kututurina
para chikara
siikar
kara
kuutsiikar
chikara
talatata
kara da
puhkine
da da di do
skapona
da da.
kiekarkine
Pita da
skurena
chikara
jana karata shaktakar koututuna ja karte skutmu korketis karna karanta kokoa ja ja kuutmu suvaja ikurkitsis kurkum korina shitrede dar nonornina siakuma ja näitä tarena kuvaita. Sin uusinnar näitä kuunakartaisa kotukomukkuna ja kaita sakrata uutsikir koko ja karkieta tukkuusit kiet suppena karkikar.
Pitta parati parati pita para para dura para dira pitta para kata kata dura para para dira para dura para dira pitta kata dira dura para dura pitu
Sen
duru
ukun kene skikaka kurkeetes karkeetes kukkumukkeete karkeetes kurkeete kata sakreetes kurkum kurkeete sakarana kurkate mukoja nana karkena kuaka ja sekkoja ja karkena skuaka ja kokoma ja kia tiakkia kuakia tia suhoa ja kuakia kakko ja mua ja kar sin kuakita skuakita kukua hija keeta kuakia tikata ta sukuar ines kuaja ja kuakia ja kuakin kuatisa karena shukun ko parkina da kanda shkwani kako da shkorke da kurkene shkrela kede kakade da kokotya tapi kumu kurkene shkrona pi shkoko kateki iko ko shkora he ko neshkwai si hata ta oke she ka ka si na ka kwa na kwa ka ta shaka ya kwa ya na kwa ya shi ka to she ka ta ke ka ko ke da shkara ra kwa ya i shi mo ye ka ja ka da kwa i ka shi ko ke ka kwa ke ya kwa ki shi ka mu ya ya shi mo ka sa kwa ya ke shi kwa te ya ka ya kwa ka ke shi ko kwa i ka ke shi ko i shi ka ke to shi ko ina hi ka ke da shi kwa ya ki ya kwa i ya kwa i sha Sikrota shokko ko edes korko mo korko na karkata korko. Kata shukrum kota shukrum kete shakrata na korkum kote de shakriya te shukmo yana kiya ho tin shukki ene shire mo kana hata ta krin shukrum gea I karto shuru na yana korlo na mona na kana na ka ya ka kwa shikar sarata ko shukrum korlo ya ka ya ene shukro ke shukwa kia tono no gari na ira na kwa na ya ka kwa shakata ke te shukro no ke to shukmo gea ka ya waya si karke de shukro ko shukro Kartet shkurkum kot skart o siar o shua. Skirter sukkin sukkin hiarkin shikur alia kartet sukkin ukurlidi shikwa. Jine krenish karket shkurkum kot skarte shkurkum shukwa. So, John, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
happiness. Yeah, because I
63.
63.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a timeline code for that as well. So 63. So okay, wow. Okay, straight to 49. Okay, so what I'm trying to scan is maybe there's some stuck energies at the specific ages. So I'm picking 49. Okay, around 40. Let's just go to 49. So 49. Si karka ta skromo ko ko ya karata kwa ya shakwa ya kakwa ya kakwa push iya ko ka ta shakwa ke te kakwa ko ke te skwa ya. Si karka de skromo ko ya kakwa ka kya kwa ke te skarta de skromo ko ke shakwa ka kwa ya kya kwa shikwa ya. Si korka ni skorna ke de skorta de skwa e mo ko ya kwa isha. Wo ke shkarta te te so e war e skwa ke su ko ki karke sala ko de skromo ko ya ka. Okay, so that's 49, 40 years old. Mo kin si ha ya ka ka yi si no ya ka ta yu ke ga ke ga ko ya na ko yi ka. Sa re na ko ke de si ka de si ko ke se sa ke de si ko mo ko ya ta ke ya ka ko ya la ka ke de si ko ya ina ke de si ke de si ko ke ka ku si ko mo ke ta sha. Okay, 40, 39, 33, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32. 32, yeah. Sarku mushina ya na ke ta shakwa ya ke la kya ko ke te shaka ya da ya ka ya ki se kar ke te ko ke te shikane ko ne shi kar ke de se kar ke de shak ke te to ke de shkur kum ke te kar ke de shkul na ya ka te ke ni shkur no ke ni shkur na ko ke skar ke te shkur ko to te. Okay, 32, 31, 32, 26. 26 years old, gear ke mukro nishin arke ni so kumukor ke ni skarda ko kumukoto so si karke de shke de shkata shka da shka de to ke de shkata ka da sok kumukor ke ni skarke de sok kum I karke de sok ke de shkar kum to te shke de sok kum shuk ke de skum ke shkum ke si karkan ko ya kwai sina hia ka te sok kum so ya ka te shke de shkur do ke ta to te si ke de shkro do cho ya kush 26, 25, 24, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm yarkin, sharkin, sokor, kiti, sharkin, tokum, sokmor, desikra, ikarte, takata, skumor, ediskorna, nakin, squa. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 years old ke no ke ne sia ke in so ko te si kar ke ne so ko te se ta ka ta so ko ko te ya kar ke te so ko ya kier ke to ko si kar ke te so ko si kar ke in so ko ke 2 years 1 year. Okay, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 months old. Korkumushuko, in Sikar, in Shukurko, the Skate, Sika, the Shamukoyanake, Shukake, the Shukumokote, the Shukumoko, Sikarke, Yikate, Shukumokoki, Skarke, the Shukumoko, Shukumokoti, the Shukumoki, Ikake, the Shukumoko, Sikarke, Shukuraki, Yakiak of Korkumqua. 4, 3, 1. Okay, conception. Before conception is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 month. After conception, murkini shini ananano urkini shina huwa yishika wa ete shuwa ya tatar kumshwa. Yanahu anyehe shana ya kwa shiti. Sinharete shi u shi murkini ya aktashuwa ya tahu u shi yaka ete shukur mukorki shi ete sur mukwa yeta shuku ete. Sanhana takur umushwa hina shia huwa ya moya ya. Yahana shuwa tar en shuwa tar kete sur mukwa yete. Sanharti shi yana ki arki ne shkur uto yete shkwatsi sana mohi ne shwania ya na shikar yeta kur kum shiarke te shuwa yeta fur kum shwar he de shwar yeti sir he te shuhu yeta shakwa yeta kan had ashkur te shikar mukur ina shikar ne shwa yana sha ya kur mshia ya ho ya te hi kor ite shwanete sanhar ite shkur moke te shkur ya kusuk وروش هرداي إخيت شروك يشكوا يتشكوا ريسر يتشكوا 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 Okay, I think we're done there. So sorry, John. I was just tracking certain points throughout your timeline that uh, some noticeable energies kind of popped up. So at 63, 49, 40, 26. Sometime before the age of 1, sometime while you're still in the womb. So yeah, let us know how you feel.
Yeah, because that is really cool. I love it when you do that. It's so cool that you're able to capture which age um, clearing is needed. Because I remember
I
when you
think
did
so.
it, yeah. Because I remember when you did it for me, I was writing down the age you were saying. And I go, oh, good, he didn't capture the other one. That means that that age is already cleared. The thing that happened around that age. I'm like, oh, good, I did it.
Look, it doesn't
Yeah.
always work like that. Remember, when we set the intention to do this, we're doing it for what's for the highest good. So
Hmm.
if these come up, then that's what's for the highest good.
Yeah.
It's not always the case where you need to lift and clear everything and then just be like all airy fairy for the rest of your life. No, there's still lessons that you need to learn. There's still strengths that you need to build upon your past traumas, upon your past memories as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why we always set the intention for when we clear it's what's for the highest good.
Yeah. John says 6 and 7 was worse.
Hmm.
Actually, I
Okay,
do hear
Juniper
the
says
static
there's.
too. I do hear the static actually too. I think I hear it from your end sometimes when you talk. I mean, when you're speaking. Is that the one you meant, Vin? The static that Juniper is referring to?
I'm not sure. Can you hear any static now when I speak?
Oh, Mickey said, oh, same with T. Yeah, it's not bad. It's true. It's not bad. It's just that I hear it. It's sort of still there right now. Yeah. Jennifer Moon said, I felt like it was part of it.
Okay, so Queen Soup is asking this that specific light language have a name. So what were you channeling, Lily?
Um, Queen Soup, do you mean mine or Vin's? Because with mine, I was channeling quite a bit of different ones. Like even some of them, honestly, like right now, I don't know what it is. I'm noticing that there's a couple of them that I use very often now that I'm not sure what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, source codes. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I'm trying to think what actually came through.
Well, definitely the fairy was there.
Fairy. Yeah, definitely the fairy
Yeah.
because I know fairies, yeah, they were really trying to uplift John's spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they were really coming in and they were like because in the end they were just being playful. They were literally going boo boo like in the end. So I thought that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lots of fairies for sure. They were doing lots of coding for him.
So I had the water dragon come through,
Yeah.
and I also had there's a lot of arachnid. that
Hmm.
came through as well. And
Yeah.
then towards the end, there was some kind of it was more a message and a transmission than coding and clearing.
For
That
you.
was, yeah, that was
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Because mine is the opposite. Mine is way more coding and clearing and all that stuff
Hmm.
than message. Yeah. Do you visualize while you're using the codes? And if you do, what do you visualize? Mm, no, I don't really, actually, for me, I don't really visualize. How about you, Vin?
No, I can't say that I do visualize the codes.
Yeah.
I, I sort of visualize when I'm doing the other things.
Yeah.
Uh, but for channeling light language, not really. Except if there's some images or things that pop up, like
Hmm.
messages or like stuck energy. But in terms of when you're actually doing it, I don't really visualize anything.
Yeah. Same here.
You just go for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Another question from Mickey. Are you guys aware of thinking of anything when you speak? Yeah. Well, I'm aware. I haven't gone into a trance state or anything. So I have full
Hmm.
awareness, and
Yep.
I think the best way that you can describe it is if you speak multiple languages, um, human language in a sense. And if you like switching over from one language to the next, you sort of have a feeling and a visual that you get. So that's how it is sometimes when messages come through and coding comes through, you're just able to understand. But for me personally, I don't really uh, blank out or anything like that. So it gets to a stage for me sometimes where it's an awareness and you sort of watching yourself channel. I don't know if you also experience that, Ali, where you sort of watching yourself uh, channel the light language.
Yeah. Because I agree. Because I do watch, I do also as if it's observing myself as well. And I'm totally aware, totally there. And sometimes I want to bring through certain dialects and it doesn't come
Hmm.
through. I'm like, how interesting is that? And then something else comes through. I'm like, okay, that's because the person I'm working on needs this and not that.
Hmm.
Or yeah, certain dialects where it usually just flows out for me when I use it. But then on certain people, it just doesn't come out properly. I'm like, wow, that's so interesting. But then I'm like, okay, I'll just let my tongue go freely, and then whatever else is supposed to come out just flows. Yeah, so I'm totally conscious and aware, and it's also like observing, like what you said, Finn.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's my experience too. How do I book a session for that? Are you referring to what Vin was doing? For Mother
Book
Zombie. Oops. How do
Ukulele,
I
Mother
book
Zombie. Ukulele.
book with me? Or Vin, or both,
So
whoever you're called to do. Yeah,
yeah, we can do a package deal for you, Mother Zombie.
yeah, we can do
Uh,
it together.
give. So how do I sense or see the timeline blocks? So that is something that I picked up from a modality called Matrix Energetics by Richard Bartlett.
See how
Um,
amazing he is?
he,
Okay, I just have to
he
do an
calls it.
excerpt. Sorry, sorry, Vin. See how amazing. Okay, this is what I mean when he is a walking encyclopedia. Like literally, he could say by blah 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 blah, whoever. Okay, sorry. Go on. Say that again. Repeat what you just said. I'm
Richard
writing it down.
Bartlett, Matrix
Richard,
Energetics.
who?
So Bartlett, Bartlet. So he calls it time travel, which is a kind of a cool way to put it. He does it a bit differently though, and then he collapses the wave at a certain point. I just, well, depending on what I'm called to do, either use light language or use soul star energy. In this point, we are using light language. So as I'm counting down, I start as a reference point, which was 63, and um, yeah, then I count backwards, and I feel a shift So it sort of softens up, or I feel a sort of wobble in my body that tells me, okay, cool, we need to focus on something there. And yeah, that's basically it. So as the energy gets stuck, um, or we find stuck energy, then we can just channel and clear that away. There are times where I actually hear the age that I should get more specific on, and then that's when I focus on that. A good example was I was working on a lady, and we're obviously going through some traumas that she experienced, and then I hear, okay, she told me about certain things at certain ages, but I asked, okay, fine, but I'm hearing 14, so what is happening at the age of 14? And at the age of 14, she drowned in the pool and she had to be resuscitated. So there was some trauma that was associated with that as well.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Oh, Vanessa said Johnny's a man. Yeah, Vanessa, my baby's middle name shares a name with one of your boys, Raziel.
Actually, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a cord. Um, so much. Okay, so
A polymath? What's a polymath?
oh no. Oops. Sorry.
And
Oh.
my internet is down.
Oh, is it? Oh no.
So I'm using the cellular network, but it seems like the other.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're almost
That's fine.
yeah, because we're almost it's almost perfect timing because we're almost wrapping up too, right? Vin is a polymath. Oh, that's
Hmm.
why you're wondering what polymath is. Yeah, I don't know. What does that
Yeah.
mean? Oh, is a Renaissance man. Ooh, Renaissance man. Yes, he is. Oops, gone offline. Looks like he's gone offline because his internet, he just mentioned. Um, oh, Mother Zombie said, I would actually love it together. Let me know how. Okay, awesome. So together with me and Vin, we can contact you. The host is inviting you to, wait, hold on. Oops, what happened there? Okay, Vin is trying to get back on. So,
Hmm. I'm
hey,
back. Mm.
good,
There's
good,
something
good.
weird that is going on with the audio before. Maybe because it
Ah,
was a switch with the network.
okay. Yeah, because right now the static is gone. So Mother Zombie is saying that she'd love to have a session with both of us. And she says, let me know how. Um, maybe email us and we'll get something together, right, Vin?
Yeah, I think that's perfect, Lily.
Okay, so
Okay,
Mother
Lotus.
Zombie,
Okay, sorry.
yeah, Mother
Yeah, go for
Zombie,
it.
if you can
Yeah.
email me at Lily, that is spelled Lily, at lilylee dot jewelry.
Okay, so the name of Richard's book is Matrix Energetics. It's actually The Physics of Miracles, if I can remember correctly. That might be his second book. The first one is just self-titled Matrix Energetics. So it's a really cool concept and a kind of a great paradigm to look at things because you're working a lot with morphic fields. You're working with the sense that, well, reality is fluid. It's just light and information. So it becomes a lot more easier uh, to to shift. Light information is always much more easier to shift than physical things. And your reality around you behaves and exactly how you perceive it. So it's a great book to read. He's also got a couple of courses, and I think he still does practice matrix energetics, or he's probably doing some other things. I think it's called MED, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, can you repeat that the name of the book again? Slower this time.
Matrix Energetics.
Okay.
And Lily, I think maybe you want to type in your email inside the comments, if you can. Oh, but your link
Um,
tree is in the bio if you need. That's what T is
yeah, my
saying.
link. Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Mother Zombie, my you can connect with me through the link tree because Lily Lee is Lily dot jewelry. But yeah, Linktree is probably the best in bio. Uh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's it, Mickey. Matrix Energetics.
okay, okay. And for the last giveaway, I actually what I have is so as I was mentioning before that I actually make jewelry, handmade jewelry, and I have three websites where I sell them. So on the Etsy site is Lily Daily Boutique dot etsy.com, and the other one's lilydaily.com. And I love to gift all of you guys because again, I'm so thankful that for all of you guys for your support. And if you haven't followed me yet, or Vin at Vin Dragon Heart, please do so now. And I'm so thankful that, and also follow T, which is Shamanic Dreaming, because she's amazing as well. And I'm so, so very thankful for each and every one of you for your support and for me to reach 25K on TikTok. So I would love to gift everyone here that's on the live a 25% off on my Etsy site as well as lilydaily.com site. And you just have to enter the code TikTok TY, meaning thank you, TY 25K. And also with regards to my other website, which is lilylee.jewelry site, and that is where I make handmade gemstone jewelry with light codes. So for that site, I'd love to gift you everyone on the call if you're interested. If you buy any of the jewelry, I would love to gift you a personalized 3-minute coating onto the jewelry. And you can just let me know whatever it is that you'd like me to coat it with. So, for example, if there's a rose quartz bracelet or necklace that you'd like to buy and you would like to coat it with self-love, more self-love, for example, and then I can do that for you, and I'll send you the 3-minute recording as well. So for that website, just enter in when you're checking out on the note to seller, just say TikTok Live, then I'll know what it's about. And so we will cap this off by Vin. doing a collective or a special gift for all of us that's on the live right now. It's a Reiki. He will explain it some more to us, and we'll cap it off with that.
Great, thanks, Lily. Yeah, I thought we'll just end off with a nice little Reiki abundance meditation. So this is going to shift your awareness and your consciousness a bit. And by being on this live, I'm going to assume that you give consent for this. So we're going to send some Reiki. So just relax, just take a deep breath in. And for everyone on this live, I ask my Reiki crystal to open up Reiki portals around them to the angelic realm. Ask my Reiki crystal to open up Reiki portal for everyone on this call. On the floor of where they are, to Mount Shasta. Ask my Reiki crystal to open up a Reiki portal on the ceiling for everyone on this call to Source. And for everyone on this call, ask my Reiki crystal to surround them in a Reiki sphere of divine grace. I now ask my Reiki crystal to place the consciousness of everyone, including the consciousness of their selves, into a Reiki meditation for abundance on all levels. And that's for everyone on this call. And for everyone on this call, I ask my Reiki crystal to create a Reiki hologram of them in their fully abundant state, full of joy, full of happiness, and to infuse that onto their physical bodies as meant and as appropriate. And as it's meant and as appropriate, we ask my Reiki crystal to send Reiki for abundance to everyone on this call for the next 25 minutes. As meant and appropriate for everyone on this call, I ask my Reiki crystal to send a Reiki session for feeling blessed. And I also ask my Reiki crystal to place everyone on this call into a Reiki meditation for gratitude. And as meant and as appropriate, I ask my Reiki crystal to release the Reiki commands for everyone on this call as meant and as appropriate for the highest good of all concerned. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. cool.
Thank you, Vin. Thank you. Um, just going to read the comments. Oh, Lotus Love. I can feature your e-commerce stores in the Peace Cafe Conscious Marketplace. Oh, that'll be amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, yes. And before we go, I just want to say that also Tiani and I from Shamanic Dreaming, we're having an event that's coming up in the, I believe, next Saturday, EDT time, Eastern Daylight, EDT time. And you will find it in my TikTok post. It's one of them where it's basically about either activating your or upgrading your gifts, psychic abilities or gifts. And it'll be a group session, and but in a private Zoom call. So if you're interested in that, please sign up. And I believe there are only 13 spots available. So I'd love to see you there. And again, thank you so much, Vin, for joining. Really, really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me, Lily. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate you.
Yeah, and it's been a really good time. And
Hmm.
thank you everyone for joining us. And yeah, that was amazing. It's great.
Hmm. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
so
think yeah, I'd
we'll
just like to do.
definitely come back again. Yeah.
No, definitely, we'll
We'll
definitely do this again.
yes,
Uh,
we'll definitely do this again. So come by and check us out.
so yeah, I think before we go, let's just do a quick clearing and disconnecting of the energies. If that's cool with you. Do you want to go
Yeah.
for it, or should I?
No, go for it because I usually do it very fast. Yeah. I'm already done. Yeah, but please go for it.
No, okay, so
Yeah.
we'll just call back all of our teams to their respective places and disconnecting the energies. Calling upon the archangels to gather up any detrimental energies that came through any portals that may have been intentionally or unintentionally opened. Gather them up, send them back into the portals, close these detrimental portals shut, clearing up away any spiritual residues, sending it into the light or down to the ground for rehabilitation, whichever is for the highest good of all concerned. So thank you for these healings, thank you for these blessings, giving us more than what we know to ask for, so that this is something better happens for us, but always within the parameters of what we are capable of receiving. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Lovely. That was great. Thanks a lot, Lily.
That was great. You're so welcome. You're so welcome.
And
Okay,
thank you for
thank you,
everyone for the
everyone.
gifts. Thanks, everyone. You guys are awesome.
Yes, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. See you guys soon.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.